just got all the stuff I need for our Valentine's dinner. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Valentine's Day. Oh, you know, the holiday of love. So Michael has done a lot for me these past 2 years in our relationship, and with my circumstances, I haven't been able to really repay him the way I'd like to. So this is going to be a small gesture from me to him, telling him I love him. I got my red hair on. So me and my mom did a little shopping, and I decided not only was I going to do this for Michael, I was also going to do it for my family. So I called up my brother, and he got me these awesome heart-shaped steaks, and I'm going to make steak and scalloped potatoes and a nice salad. Everything's going to be homemade and from the heart. So first things first, we're going to start with our bacon. I'm going to go ahead and cut our bacon into little tiny pieces because I want to fry the bacon so that it is crispy enough for the salad. Okay, the bacon looks great. We're going to just stick the bacon. It's a little hot, like I could feel it. It's actually super hot. So we're just gonna fry the bacon on here. Ouch. We get the idea. So the bacon is cooking up pretty well, actually. I'm so excited. What do you guys think I'm doing with this bacon? So now that I finished my bacon, I'm going to go ahead and start with my Yukon potatoes so that I can make my scalloped potatoes. It's my first time making it, so I've never made it before, so I'm a little bit nervous. But it shouldn't be that hard. I have to make like a cream and all this stuff. It's not that hard making cream, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm going to go ahead and peel these real quick. I don't even know if we're supposed to peel Yukon potatoes, but I'm just doing it anyway, just to be safe. Laugh my ass off. So we want to cut these rather thinly. I don't know what's the difference between a Yukon potato and a regular potato. Do Yukon potatoes cook quicker? Do you not need to boil them? I wonder what's the case with these. Because I'm telling you, I've never made Yukon potatoes.
You mean red potatoes?
No, regular potatoes. Red potatoes you can keep the skin on. So, now that I've cut all the potatoes, I'm going to go ahead and make my cream, which is like a cheesy sauce for my potatoes, and then I'm going to pop that in the oven. So, now I'm going to go ahead and fry some garlic. I accidentally threw the garlic down without the pot being hot, but whatever, it'll get hot. And how I'm making my cream sauce for my scalloped potatoes is basically the same way that I make my cream sauce for my chicken, and it's pretty delicious. So I'm going to start with frying some garlic, and I'm going to add a little parsley and a little thyme and let it all simmer. So So I am frying it now. And I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley. So now that I have that cooking and whatever, nice and whatever the hell. Alright, so now that I have that cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of thyme on top of there just to get it going all together. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now that I've done all of that, I'm actually going to go and grab some heavy cream and pour it all over this. Frying your herbs and your garlic first is what's going to give your cream sauce good flavor. So we try this. Damn! Anyway, so you want to make sure this is actually low. And pour your cream in. You're going to let that simmer for a little bit. You want to let that cook until it gets thick. Sometimes it's hard for the cream to get thick, so you can add a little bit of flour if you want to make it thicker. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. So now we have this cooking nicely. And if you guys are wondering what oil we put down to fry the garlic and the parsley, it was nothing in the beginning. I almost burnt it because I forgot and I never recorded myself, so I was a little bit nervous. And my mom was like, "Hello, girl, where's the oil?" But so we put a little bit of olive oil. So we put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here prior to the cream to fry up our herbs and our garlic. And then once they're nice and fried, we went ahead and put the heavy creamer in. Now we're just going to let that cook a little bit. I let that cook for like maybe 10 minutes. And then I add salt and some pepper. And then I let it cook for another 10 minutes. So maybe like 20 minutes on the burner. Or until it gets really nice and thick. Not too thick though. You see how it's like bubbling a little bit? You want to continuously shake it around so that it doesn't turn to cheese basically. But we're going to be adding cheese to this. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. You guys see the salt coming in? Perfect. And we're going to go ahead in with some pepper. As soon as I find it. Here it is. I'm going to go with a little black pepper. Doesn't matter which kind you guys go for. Whatever you guys want. Not a specific brand. And we're going to go ahead and stir that up. Okay. I'm going to let that cook for a little bit longer. Boil up. Okay, now that I have finished up my, for the most part, cream sauce, I'm going to add the Parmesan. Here's the Parmesan. Again, like I said, it doesn't have to be any particular brand. So now I am going to add in some Parmesan cheese. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, how much you add, but at the same time it might. I have an issue with not measuring. I tend to just play it by eye. Smells delicious, you guys. Okay. Getting there. Let's just add a little bit more. It's good enough. There should be just enough cheese now. Delicious meal. Okay. Continuously shake it so it doesn't get like hard, like a block. So now that I've finished my cream, I have the potatoes cut up thinly and placed in this bowl. I did 2 rows, and then I kind of just placed the remainder potatoes, you know, in empty spots. Our cream sauce, potatoes, like so. Every which way. A bit of Parmesan cheese and apply it on top everywhere. It for that. And now we're going to pop this in the oven for about an hour at 350 degrees and see how it looks when it comes out. Okay, now I am going to cut my lettuce. I'm going to cut the lettuce up so that we can make our salad. So we have our bowl of salad here. Looking mighty delicious. Delish is not even the word. I'm going to break it up a little bit. Some of it's still whole. I'm going to add a little bit of, so we're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to our salad. Just a little bit. Not much. Okay. A little pepper. Okay. And a little salt. Just a little bit, not a lot. Perfect. I know these are 2 totally different spoons, but I can't find my matching one, so we're just gonna mix it up a little bit. Okay. Parmesan cheese. Just sprinkle that everywhere, just like that. Cheesy, so good. And we're just going to slide that in. Sorry, I have some in my mouth. Now that we did that, we're just going to blend it in together. I hate when it goes all to the bottom. Don't you hate when, like, you put something like bacon on it and it, like, goes all the way to the bottom? I hate it. Like, girl, you're not supposed to be at the bottom, you should be at the top. Perfect.
This is amazing. Mmm.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Nice. Here's the steaks.
Thanks.
And
so, as you guys know, my brother's a butcher. How cute are these butterfly heart-shaped steaks, you guys? Ah, I love it. Look. I can't wait to cook them. So cute.
Mi amor, mi amor.
It's delicious. Wow. And we're making the sauce for the steak. Basically how we made the sauce for the scallops, but without the Parmesan. And then over here, we have this steak here. Yum. They're heart-shaped. Isn't that cute? And we just season it with salt and pepper and a little steak seasoning. And we put butter in the pan with garlic, fried that up, and add a little thyme. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Whoa.
Hey, babe.
What's up, babe? What's all this?
A little something special.
With
Hi,
all
puppy!
your faults, I love you still. It had